They love the blues, taking a quick trip, driving to the lake, and just being together.
That's what Helen and George Murray did for 56 years. They were inseparable until one fateful day in March when they left this world together, but they also gave us a poignant legacy about the power of love.
They were hard-working Milwaukee citizens. They gave their life and their labor to the city of Milwaukee.
The children of George and Helen Murray reflect on the worst day of their lives, losing their mom and dad on the same day, March 19th of this year.
I miss them people. I'm 52, and I feel like I still need my mother. I still need my father.
The couple's love story began when they were teens in Ruth, Mississippi.
I love old pictures like this.
On the back of these old high school pictures, declaration of young love. In this photograph, 15-year-old Helen proclaims her love for George, a young courtship that culminated with a 56-year marriage.
When I heard about your parents, I couldn't help but to think, what a beautiful love story.
Oh yeah, they were an awesome couple. You never saw him without her. I never saw him get mad with her, and I never saw her get mad with him.
The Murrays have 4 children and 25 grandchildren. George worked at Alice Chalmers for 35 years and Wholesome Bakery for 20. Helen prepared food at Lakeview Hospital, St. Joseph, for 30 years.
They were 2 peas in a pod.
Their adult children recall that devastating day. The coroner believes Helen somehow fell and hit her head, and her husband found her on the ground. Their younger brother, Devin, found his parents in their bedroom.
He called my son. He told him something wasn't right.
It's like it's not real. That was my world. It's like I lost my ribs.
Authorities confirmed George Murray died after trying to save Helen.
What the detectives were saying, it looked as though my dad found my mother, and when he found her in the condition he found her, it upset him so bad it caused him to have a massive heart attack.
So they think he died basically of a broken heart.
Yeah.
But in their grief, comfort. Neither had to live without each other.
There is a beauty because your parents were childhood sweethearts, but they're together.
That's
It's
the
like a love
little
story.
bit of peace that I think we all have as brothers and sisters, is that they went together.
But from this tragedy, a moral for all of us.
All I say, if you still got parents, love them. Tell them you love them often.
And these siblings insist their parents live on through the values of hard work and ethics the couple passed on.
They're watching our interview, and you're talking about them. What are your parents saying right now?
Keep it together.
They also say they just love to laugh a lot about just about anything. And one sibling, Devin, could not be there for this interview because he's a truck driver and was out of town. He's the one who actually found his parents. And I did talk to Devin over the phone, and he says he feels blessed that his parents instilled so many great virtues in all of their kids. And they're all together, Steve, and they really are lifting each other up during this horrible time. But you just can imagine how difficult it's been. But they're still.
You got to celebrate the
in their
life well
hearts.
lived, and it
That's
sounds
true.
like 2 amazing lives.
Yeah, we have to remember that.